mid-afternoon here at Glasgowbury, and we're now with Paddy and Lewis from Kowalski. They've just finished their set over at the G Sessions stage. This year it's the tent. Guys, this is the first time the tent's been here. What do you think about it?
I thought it was absolutely amazing. I think it makes such a difference being in a big top like that. There's a lot better atmosphere. We played on the main stage last year and it was good fun, but I think there's a lot better vibe being in a tent. You know,
It's blown away. The sound is just, I don't know, just blown about outside. There's something more cool and ambient about being indoors. I don't know if every band would say that it's better playing inside, but we prefer it, I'd say.
It's strange going to a festival and stuff. No, I think it's got the best mix of it. How do you feel the set went down today?
We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. Yeah, everyone seemed to enjoy it as well. I think there was more people than we thought there would be, and yeah, it was great fun. Great fun.
You said you were on the main stage last year, and you're playing here again this year. How do you see Glasgow has developed over the years from an artist's point of view?
Well, I think it's just getting more and more professional as the years go by and better organised. And I think this is our third or fourth year playing it, and each year you come back and it sort of feels like coming somewhere really familiar, and you know exactly what the crack is, and you're going to have a good time, you know. And it's just really nice, a nice local friendly festival, you know. Everyone should come and check it out.
You're a band who are a bit of a festival favourite, so you always bring in a great crowd. Is there anything about playing a festival that you enjoy more than maybe something like the Mandel Horror, a place like that?
It's a bit more, I think it's just got a bit more quirk about it with your playing a festival. You know, you don't mind going on in a stupid hat or something if you have to pull a crowd. But I don't know, yeah, there's something a bit more fun and festive about a festival, I suppose.
People are all just happy to be running around drunk in a field, you know, and listening to a bit of music. And at a festival there's a massive cross-section of different bands and different artists that you can go and see, and you know, it's good variety and people seem to enjoy that, so it's good.
Well, tell us, what has the band been up to recently?
We've just finished recording an album, so yeah, we're getting it mixed at the minute, and you know, the plan is to hopefully release it at some point next year. And so yeah, that's what we're doing. We're not playing many shows at the minute. We're just doing a couple of festival slots here and there, and the odd show. We're doing a show in Bangor on the 10th of August. Apart from that, we're just taking it easy and getting ready for releasing the record next year.
What can we expect from this record? Is it more the same, or is it a bit different than usual for Kowalski?
I think it's a bit different. It's a bit more grown up and a bit more mature.
Yeah, I'd say it's more keyboard based than the EP was, and yeah, I hope it's got a little bit more depth to it than the EP.
Still, you know, it's still upbeat, and you know, you can dance and have a good time listening to it, you know. But then there's other songs on there that are a bit more deep and not quite as full on, you know. But I think that's what makes a good record, is a bit of diversity in it, you know.
Well, let's talk about genre, because a lot of people get sort of pigeonholed and bands either like it or they enjoy it. You are probably the only band I've ever been told and read about, and I think it's kind of true, dream-like pop. What do you guys make of that sort of pigeonhole? Do you like it, or?
Yeah, I think it suits us. I think we have that air of dreaminess about us, and you know, our whole band sort of ethos is having dreamy synthesizers and vocals and dreamy guitar with a real pounding electronic dance drum beat and bass underneath it, you know. I think that's our formula, really, you know. So yeah, I think dreamy pop is fine by us, you know. We're fine with that.
You've been about the campsite for a few hours now. What bands have you checked out so far?
Well, not really any, but because we've been sort of up in the van preparing ourselves for the gig, but
we saw the Dead Presidents. Yes. They were on just before us, and they were absolutely amazing. Really so good. And then we're going to probably head over and check out More Than Conquerors and Space Dimension Controller and
Farriers. Farriers are from our hometown, and they're amazing.
Yeah, they're our best.
Actually, talking about your hometown, there is an album coming from a certain band from Bangor. That's our famous band. You know, maybe this is sort of our hometown buddies. You don't know anything about it. You can tell us, but you haven't heard it. What do you sort of? Are you looking forward to the album from Two Door?
Very much. I think it's going to be pretty amazing for them. You know, Jack Knife Lee has produced it, and you know, he's one of the biggest producers in the world, and they're very clued in. They know exactly what they're doing, and it would not surprise me if they became one of the biggest bands in the world off the back of this next album. You know, I think it's pretty incredible that they've come from a little town like Bangor, and they're taking over the world, like slowly but surely. You know.
Absolutely. Well, it's great to see a Northern Irish band like that, and hopefully for others. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Cheers.